Want to know who's directing the powerhouse that is going to be Avengers, the Kang Dynasty, and Avengers Secret Wars? And if there's any truth to a new Scarlet Witch movie? Well, we've got that and way more in this week's movie update. There's a lot to go through and a lot to talk about, so make sure you grab your popcorn for this one, folks. Now then, let's get started. In the eagerly anticipated Gladiator 2, directed by the renowned Ridley Scott, the charismatic and Oscar-winning Denzel Washington steps into the role of an ex-gladiator who has risen to prominence, amassing wealth and navigating the tumultuous social landscape of an empire in chaos. In a recent interview with Deadline, Scott spilled the beans on Washington's character, shedding light on the intriguing dynamics at play. Washington shares the screen with Paul Mescal, known for his role in Aftersun, marking a reunion with director Ridley Scott after their collaboration on the 2007 crime film, American Gangster. Scott addressed queries about Washington's character, emphasizing the actor's unique style and charm, even in moments of apparent gruffness. Set to be a sequel to the acclaimed Gladiator, Gladiator 2 introduces Paul Mescal as Lucius Verus, the son of Lucilla and nephew to Commodus, played by Joaquin Phoenix. The film's extended development period, as explained by Scott, was attributed to script challenges, with the director highlighting the perseverance required to bring the project to life. Mark your calendars for November 22, 2024, as Gladiator 2 promises an epic return to ancient Rome. Great news for fans of the Babysitter franchise. Director McG, the creative force behind the first two films, recently shared an optimistic update on the possibility of The Babysitter 3. The series, starring Judah Lewis as Cole, has garnered attention for its unique blend of horror and humor, with Samara Weaving playing the unexpected leader of a satanic cult in both installments. In a recent chat with comicbook.com, McG revealed that discussions about The Babysitter 3 are still ongoing. Reflecting on how the previous movies elevated the profiles of stars like Weaving and the new addition, Jenna Ortega, he expressed hope for finding another standout talent for the potential sequel. While contemplating the challenges of potential cast changes or Cole's evolving age, McG acknowledged the need for a compelling new lead. As time passes, the project's fate may hinge on Netflix's decision, but fans can remain optimistic that The Babysitter 3 might introduce another rising star to continue the thrilling saga. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is officially in production, and the first glimpse of the enigmatic Shadow the Hedgehog has been unveiled. The movie's official social media account shared a sneak peek with the caption "Off and Running" on X, the platform formerly known as Twitter. Scheduled to hit theaters on December 20th, 2024, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 promises to continue the action-packed, comedy-filled adventure based on the beloved Sega video game franchise. In the sequel, Shadow is teased as Sonic's formidable new adversary, heightening anticipation for the upcoming installment. Directed by Jeff Fowler and featuring a stellar cast including Ben Schwartz as Sonic, James Marsden, Tika Sumpter, Natasha Rothwell, and the iconic Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik, the franchise has already seen massive success. The first film, released in 2020, raked in over $319 million globally, and its 2022 sequel, introducing Idris Elba as Knuckles and Colleen O'Shaughnessy as Tails, soared to $405 million at the box office. With the third movie greenlit before the official release of the sequel, Sonic enthusiasts have much to look forward to in this expanding cinematic universe. Constantine 2 is steadily making strides toward reality, fueled by the enduring fandom that the original film, starring Keanu Reeves, has cultivated over the years. Warner Brothers is championing the sequel, with scriptwriter Akiva Goldsman and director Francis Lawrence, the visionary behind the first installment, on the board. In a recent chat with The Hollywood Reporter, Lawrence delved into the project's journey, addressing challenges faced during development. Despite previous attempts to explore different directions for Constantine, including a TV series and interest from J.J. Abrams, the dedicated team has navigated through creative shifts and regained control. After a brief hiatus due to industry strikes, Constantine 2 is back on track. The evolution of the DC universe, led by James Gunn and Peter Safran, initially cast uncertainty on the film's fate. However, Keanu Reeves' discussions with Gunn about the project's future have injected optimism. While plot details remain a mystery, Reeves expresses genuine hope that it could be coming our way soon. Willem Dafoe, who joins the stellar cast of the long-awaited Beetlejuice sequel, recently spilled the ectoplasmic beans about his character. While familiar faces like Michael Keaton, Winona Ryder, and Catherine O'Hara are reprising their iconic roles, the 2024 installment introduces a fresh set of spirits after 36 years. Dafoe's character, an afterlife detective, steps into the spectral shoes of Sylvia Sidney's Juno from the original film. In a twist of fate, Dafoe's ghost was a B-movie action star in his past life, meeting an untimely end in a tragic accident. Drawing on his action-packed past, he now serves as a police officer in the afterlife. Jenna Ortega's character is unveiled as Lydia's daughter, adding a generational twist to the supernatural saga. Justin Theroux remains shrouded in mystery, keeping fans on the edge of their seats. As Beetlejuice 2 unfolds, Dafoe's afterlife detective promises to guide, inform, and perhaps issue some ghostly warnings, stepping into the shoes of Juno. The Chucky TV series, a standout in recent horror, continues to grip audiences with its spine-chilling narrative. Since its debut in 2021 on Sci-Fi and the USA Network, Don Mancini's continuation of the iconic Chucky franchise has been a terror-inducing delight. Season 3, however, hit a pause due to an actors' strike earlier this year. But fear not, Chucky is back in action, with production resuming after the strike's resolution. Don Mancini recently treated fans to a sneak peek behind the scenes, featuring key cast members. While no plot hints were dropped, the image alone suggests more sinister adventures lie ahead. Mark your calendars for 2024, as Chucky Season 3 is set to make its spine-chilling return. Michael Waldron, known for his impressive work on Loki and Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, is set to pen not just one, but 2 Avengers sequels. The first, Avengers: The Kang Dynasty, and the subsequent installment, Avengers: Secret Wars, will showcase Waldron's creative prowess. As a trusted mind at Marvel, Waldron's multifaceted role includes showrunning Loki's first season. While director Destin Daniel Cretton focuses on other Marvel projects, Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige will oversee the production. The release schedule places Avengers: Kang Dynasty on May 1st, 2026, followed by Avengers: Secret Wars on May 7th, 2027, marking the culmination of Phase 6 in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Waldron's recent mega deal with Marvel 20th Television has elevated his presence across film and TV, with Anomaly Pictures, his production company, bustling with a full slate of projects. With ample time before the 2026 release, Waldron has the canvas to weave a compelling narrative for the Avengers saga. Curious about Scarlet Witch's potential solo movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Here's the lowdown. As of now, Marvel Studios hasn't officially confirmed a Scarlet Witch movie, but rumors are swirling. Insider Daniel RPK hinted at Marvel's interest in a Scarlet Witch project leaning towards a movie. Excitingly, WandaVision and Agatha Darkhold Diaries showrunner Jack Schaefer is rumored to be in Marvel's sights for the project. However, caution is advised as Marvel is yet to confirm this officially. Fans eagerly await updates from Marvel Studios and Kevin Feige. What about Elizabeth Olsen reprising her role as Wanda? As of the latest info, Marvel hasn't confirmed her return. Despite the official MCU timeline suggesting Wanda's demise, Marvel's multiverse might open doors for her return. Olsen herself expressed interest in future projects, especially those exploring the X-Men universe. With the MCU's penchant for resurrecting characters, Scarlet Witch's return could be on the horizon. Tom Holland, the beloved Spider-Man, isn't donning the suit again just for the sake of it. While confirming ongoing discussions about a potential 4th Spider-Man movie, the 27-year-old actor emphasized the importance of a compelling story. In a Critics' Choice Association press conference, Holland expressed his protective stance toward the character, stressing that any return must do justice to Spider-Man's legacy. Reflecting on the franchise's success, Holland talked about the rare opportunity to work on a series that improved with each installment. He's wary of diluting Spider-Man's impact with a subpar storyline, stating, "I won't make another one for the sake of making another one. It will have to be worth the while of the character." Despite this cautious approach, Holland admitted he'd be a fool to reject another Spider-Man film if the right story unfolds. Clearly passionate about the character, he also stressed his love for Spider-Man and the opportunity to work with a fantastic team. As of now, there's no confirmed director for the much-anticipated 2027 MCU film. Despite swirling rumors, notable names like the Russo brothers, Jon Favreau, Ryan Coogler, Aaron Moorhead, Justin Benson, and Sam Raimi have been thrown into the mix. While Favreau seems tied up with the Star Wars universe, the Russo brothers and Coogler's involvement has been debunked by Marvel Studios head honcho Kevin Feige. This leaves us with Sam Raimi, who directed Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. However, his role in Avengers: Secret Wars hasn't been officially confirmed. Adding to the intrigue, Raimi is allegedly being considered for Doctor Strange 3 as well. Insider Daniel RPK spills the beans, presenting a unique situation akin to Destin Daniel Cretton's recent dilemma. It seems like Raimi might need to choose between directing Doctor Strange 3 or Avengers Secret Wars. Which do you think he'll choose? Wyatt Russell is brimming with optimism for Thunderbolts, Marvel's upcoming venture. Having made his MCU debut as John Walker in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, the 37-year-old actor is ready for the next exciting chapter alongside Florence Pugh, Sebastian Stan, and David Harbour, with Thunderbolts set to hit screens in 2025. While filming hasn't kicked off, Wyatt couldn't resist sharing a sneak peek into what fans can anticipate, expressing confidence in the project and a positive outlook for the MCU's future, even amidst recent box office challenges. During the promotion of Monarch: Legacy of Monsters at 92NY, Wyatt spilled the beans about his role in the upcoming MCU movie, emphasizing his confidence in the project's quality. He also touched on his relationship with director Jake Schreier, teasing that Thunderbolts won't be a typical Marvel fare, but something delightfully different. So which release are you most excited for? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for all the latest updates.